It's a warm start, and it's only going to get warmer. Let's check in with Stacey Ann Good, meteorologist Stacey Ann Good. Hey,
Yes,
Stacey Ann.
that's right. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we are off to a pretty nice start. I'm just going to ask my weather producer, Joe, to rewind this hit for me, and we'll get you through everything you need to know. As you can see, look at that. You can barely make out tops of buildings. Why? You know, we do have the soupiness, a little bit of that fog to have to contend with. We have that heat advisory in effect for parts of the Hudson Valley as well as New Jersey from noon till 6. So heat indices will be well into the 90s. And then with that, you know, the earth tries to balance things out when it gets so hot and just provide us with that shower or thunderstorm to help cool us off. That is expected to happen later on this evening. We'll time it out for you. So we're in the upper 60s, low 70s in the Hudson Valley, across the tri-state. We're at 75. And in terms of the feel-like temperatures, it feels at or around where the actual temperatures are right now. When you factor in the dew points, we are at around 70, which means it's oppressive. It's a temperature at which the air becomes saturated. So yeah, it is quite saturated out there. Perfect recipe for these thunderstorms later on, in fact. So we're at 75 in terms of our heat index in the city, 69 in Sussex, 73 in Trenton. Today's highs will max out in the upper 80s. Some areas will get to 90, especially in New Jersey. And just again, just keep note that heat index will be even higher, picking up like 97 in parts of New Jersey. So speaking of which, let's take a look at those feel-like temperatures. As you can see just quickly there, we were close to the low to mid 90s, upper 90s in parts of New Jersey. Satellite and radar, again, we are nice and dry. High pressure is in control. John just talked about Claudette. We're keeping an eye on that, and it will stay to our south. However, interestingly enough, it'll allow for some choppy seas. So if you are heading to the beach, just be aware of that. Area of low pressure, that's what we're tracking. The two aren't really going to combine per se to bring us this wet weather later on, but it will provide us with that added moisture. So now Claudette, tropical storm, 40-mile-an-hour maximum sustained winds, and will continue to move out to sea. However, just keep in mind, although it does stay south, it will allow for the high surf to kick in, and rip currents are a risk. So just be careful. It is at moderate right now, and temperature-wise, we are a little bit cooler near the shore, so that is certainly the place to be. Seas will be at around 3 to 5 feet on the ocean, about 1 to 2 or so on the sound. There's a look at your 7-day forecast, and we do have a cool down on the way with some more wet weather to come on Tuesday, tomorrow. It'll be a little wet, a little cooler, but we'll get rid of that humidity for sure by midweek.